Tonight on DC News Now at 9.
I opened the blind and I was like, oh my gosh.
It's finally feeling a lot like winter.
And I'm tracking the latest on this winter storm with snow totals and icy conditions forecast in a moment.
Honoring Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s fight for freedom.
We have a dream to fulfill, and Dr. Martin King Jr. that.
How the DMV is carrying on his legacy on this MLK holiday.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
We are tracking a DMV first warm day through your morning commute. A live look right now at the White House. You can see it here as the snow continues to come down here in DC. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight for DC News Now at 9. I'm Chris Flanagan.
And I'm Susan Tren in for Thusmeen Mahfouz. It does look pretty when you're inside, but we're going to look out continuously at video from Montgomery County, DC, and Northern Virginia. And you can see the roads are not great.
They certainly are not. A lot of people, though, really happy to see snow finally on the ground for the first time in a long time. But we are forecasting even more snow on the way. That means we're in store for a messy morning commute.
From school closures to streets that are shut down and how to stay safe at home and on the roads, we have everything you need to know.
That's right. We have live team coverage on this DMV first warm day. Our Max Marcilla standing by in a busy 95. Yamari Sase is standing by in Capitol Hill.
But first, we go to our chief meteorologist, Janessa Webb. And Janessa, you were talking about not only are the snow conditions we're concerned about, the wet roads, and then the potential for a freeze over.
Oh, yeah. We have all this moisture that's been pretty copious for the last couple of hours. I mean, it started around 1 o'clock with light to scattered snow showers, and now it has increased in intensity. This is Gulf moisture that we are seeing. It stretches from Louisiana all the way into the DMV, and it's been continuous for the last couple of hours. We are in the thick of this storm system right now. However, there's a dividing line that is starting to take place across the corridor of I95, and that is a band of freezing rain that is making its way just outside of Richmond, about to touch Sneal and Spotsylvania. Here's the suburbs of DC. This is the first big snowfall, over an inch for all of our major airports, DCA, BWI, and Dulles, in 2 years. So a record-breaking day with this big-time snowfall that continues to make its way across the region. It's been very steady from Arlington into Alexandria. You make your way into Montgomery County. The darker blue is what I'm looking at. It has started to kind of lift out towards Hagerstown in Washington County, but starting to pick up once again west of I-81. Northern Virginia has been the hot spot of the heaviest amount of snow that is wet at this time. This is a wet snowfall instead of kind of that dry situation, and so that is going to make our roadways even more dangerous, even across southern Maryland. Really, we'll shut off this faucet around 2 a.m., so a few more hours that we're going to be dealing with this snowstorm. Numbers as of 7 p.m. DCA near 2 inches, College Park 1.5 inches, and out towards Northern Virginia 1.5 inches as well. Getting Rockville numbers over 2 inches. So it's pretty steady for the rest of your evening, and then overnight things will start to die down. Then we have a larger story, an Arctic front that is going to be taking over most of the continental U.S., and that is going to freeze all this wet moisture that we are currently dealing with. I have the full extended forecast coming up.
All right, doesn't sound great when it's a faucet full of moisture there. And we head to the district now, where crews worked around the clock to keep the roads clear, plowing and treating all of these streets. Our Yamari Sase joining us live there in D.C. And Yamari, you spoke with public works crews. They must have been so busy.
Yeah, that's right. They say that for the next 12 hours, they'll be out salting all the roads, making sure everything is in good condition for people's commute and tomorrow morning, especially with icy roads. Now, with all that going on, a lot of people are just concerned about the snow that they got to enjoy today. Out here on Capitol Hill, several people were out here sledding, building snowmen, and just having a great time. Take a listen to what they had to say.
I really do feel good about it. I think we're prepared for it today.
For DC crews, Monday's heavy snowfall means it's time to get to work.
With over 200 trucks on the road, with the purpose today is to lay a couple layers of salt on the road.
Timothy Spriggs, director of DC's Public Works, says they'll be spending the next few hours ensuring all the roads are salted, especially for Tuesday's icy conditions.
So we will be continuously on the road for 12 hours, doing all the roads, but also paying specific attention to major areas which we know have a high degree of freezing.
How do you guys feel about the snow today?
Monday's snowfall for some was a rare occasion.
I was really surprised. I'm from Austin, Texas. We do not see this a lot.
For others, it's something they've been waiting for.
Honestly, I was really excited because last year we didn't have too much snow, and so I was just waiting for that snow day again just to make another snowman.
While it may have come as a shock to some,
And I opened the blind and I was like, oh my gosh.
many made their way to Capitol Hill to enjoy the winter wonderland.
Like an American tradition, right? Sledding on Capitol Hill.
From making snowmen to snowball fights and of course sledding, some were finally able to check off their bucket list.
I feel like sledding on Capitol Hill is like a total bucket list item. I've never been sledding on snow before, so it's like we have to go.
Many were just taking in the long-awaited snowfall.
It's the holidays and people are off and stuff, so it's great to be out and enjoying it.
Yeah, so as you can see, the snow is coming down heavier and heavier, and officials say to make sure that you slow down if you have to be on the roads tonight, and if you don't, make sure you stay home. For now, reporting in Capitol Hill, I'm Yamari Sase, DC News Now.
Montgomery, sledding in Capitol Hill, not a bad day. Meanwhile, Dulles, Reagan, and BWI, they are seeing major disruptions right now. Each airport reporting hundreds of delays since the start of the day, and 3 airports are warning that snow may impact flights through tomorrow. So flyers certainly want to check in with the airline directly if you have a flight booked.
We're also tracking school closures and delays for tomorrow. Most school systems in Northern Virginia have already announced their plans. Almost every Virginia school district in our region is closed tomorrow, with the exception of Winchester City Public Schools, which is on a 2-hour delay. Over in Maryland, Prince George's County Public Schools, that will be closed. Most other school systems have announced 2-hour delays as well, but no word yet from Montgomery County. We also haven't heard from D.C. Public Schools.
All right, you're looking at a very scenic Spout Run Parkway in Arlington. Randy Bass spent the day driving around the region for us. This was around 2 this afternoon. She says the roads there were pretty slick at that point. Looking nice though, right? As a matter of fact, the roads are so slick right now, a section of Spout Run to the Beltway and the George Washington Parkway, it is closed due to icy conditions. The National Park Service says it will be closed until further notice. All right, staying in Virginia, Max Marcilla is keeping an eye on the conditions along I-95.
And we have been checking in with him every so often there live in Woodbridge. And Max, snow still coming down, and it's covering all the trees and the roads behind you.
Yeah, but what we will say is that the preparation the Virginia Department of Transportation took has really paid dividends. I'm going to step out of the way and we're going to show you what 95 looks like right now. For some context, we're here in Woodbridge by exit 160 here on 95, and you can see the main portions of the road. They do have some, accumulation of water now, but as far as any snow that is on the ground, that's closer toward the median. That preparation has helped, and we're going to show you some video that we captured earlier of crews out along 95, and they have been here throughout the afternoon, now into the evening and nighttime hours. Now, what is a different story are the side roads. We are seeing some snow accumulation and some pretty slick conditions. Drivers going very slow if they have to hop over to the local streets. One of those drivers we spoke with was Dan Van Dam, who had to make one last stop at the grocery store.
Thankfully, the main arteries, like your 95 corridor, are really clear, but unfortunately the side roads look like they haven't been touched much and pretty bad.
Back out here live, you're taking a look at 95. He mentioned that driving on 95 was okay, though that was about an hour ago. It's getting a little bit more on 95, but still manageable compared to the side roads. He also mentioned that grocery store was, by the time it was about to close, out of a number of different items. So a lot of people preparing for this snowstorm. As we mentioned, VDOT was one of them. They say they're going to continue to treat the roads overnight to make sure that they are ready for what could be a freeze, making the roads, especially those side roads, a little more susceptible to slick conditions. We'll send it back to you. We're live here in Woodbridge, Virginia. Max Marcilla, DC News Now.
All right, thank you so much, Max, for giving us that look. Now, let's take a look at this backyard in Potomac, Maryland today. You can see the snow coming down throughout the day and covering this neighborhood off of Falls Road and Tuckerman Lane. You can see the blanket of white on the ground as far as the eye can see. Let's stay in Montgomery County now, and our Michaela Newton spent the day in Germantown, where people are already gearing up for tomorrow's wintry conditions. Just take a listen.
Well, the snow is still coming down here in Montgomery County, and it doesn't look like it's letting up. Germantown residents I spoke with today were either cleaning off their cars ahead of tomorrow's expected snowstorm or playing in it.
That's like the first snow, I think, for the year, so it's pretty cool.
It's been some time since the DMV has seen this much snow. Monday, residents woke up to seeing snow on top of their cars and on the roads.
I was up probably around 5 o'clock. I woke up and I looked out the window. I was like, it's snowing. So I got my clothes on and I came right on outside.
In a Germantown apartment complex, people can be seen scraping the snow off their cars, putting up their windshield wipers, and even walking their dogs, braving the cold weather. Many schools across the DMV are closed Tuesday or delayed their start time, but some people still planned on preparing for work in the morning.
I wasn't planning on cleaning it now, so I don't know if it's going to come more, if it's going to come down a little bit more or not. So that's what I came down to take the windshield up. Make sure that it doesn't get too cold and then it'll be hard tomorrow to get to work.
I love snow. I don't think it's too bad. Once you get on top of it, it's not bad. A lot of people, nobody was ready for it. Everybody's wipers are down. I wasn't ready for it, but it was nice this morning because there was a powder. Now it's starting to get thick and it's starting to get all wet on people's cars.
And we are expecting more snow throughout the week. Reporting in Montgomery County, Maryland, I'm Michaela Newton for DC News Now.
All right, that little girl sure looked like she was having fun out there, though. You can stay on top of the winter weather conditions and how they could impact your neighborhood by downloading our DC News Now weather app. Just scan the QR code on your screen to get that app on your device.
Meanwhile, breaking news right now at 9 o'clock. Former President Donald Trump is a projected winner of the Iowa caucuses. Associated Press called the race just a little while ago, shortly before 9 p.m. The victory gives Trump a strong start in the race for the 2024 Republican nomination as the contest now moves on to New Hampshire. Our coverage continues. The Iowa caucuses coming up here on DC News Now at 9:30.